the same motor that is in your Scat Pack sits in this crazy Jeep right here, you guys. What is going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, you guys, and today you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we are going to dive into a car that is super rare, that is actually going to be discontinued after 2021. They're only going to make a year of these things, man. I got the keys, all right, to a very, very clean car, a Jeep Rubicon 392. All right, yes, you heard me right, a Jeep Rubicon 392, the same motor that's in a Scat Pack in this Jeep, you guys. But before we dive into it, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, man. On the road to 2000, we got a lot going on, a lot coming up with the car. You guys saw my last video. We're gonna drop the car on September 10th, see how much horsepower I have, so be on the lookout for that, man. But of course, everything 1320 happens on this channel. Let's get into this Jeep. Jeep Rubicon 392 and the white with bronze accents, all right? To me, it's a little bit more gold. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but the bronze rims has a little bit of a bronze tint to it, but the rest of the actual accents have a little gold tint. But yes, it is a 392, you guys. We're gonna dive in, we're gonna go for a ride. You're gonna get to hear this thing. I'm gonna show you the details on it, because it is beyond decked out. Let's go.
Soundstripe.
Alright, so first things first, alright, you can hear the difference with one special button that we're going to dive into first. Alright, you can hear how loud this thing actually is for a Jeep. It'll definitely shock you when coming down the road. There is a exhaust button. It is a little bit higher quality than an active exhaust. And I'm actually going to dive into the Jeep and show you guys what exactly I just did. So, first thing you're going to see, alright, is this exhaust button, all right? You can hear how quietly it idles versus the kind of thump that you're gonna hear as soon as I turn it on. And of course, the Jeep is fully loaded with everything. Of course, 4x4, all types of auxiliary modes, your 4-wheel drive basically. And what I like best, what you guys don't know, all right, is your off-road pages, kind of similar to your SRT pages, you guys, is pretty nice. And I'm still learning it, but you can see it takes a little bit to load. But you have everything from drivetrain angles to different gauges to your pitch and rolls to allow to go over different rocks, etc. And then your trail cam, all right, you can see in front of you, all right, you have a rear and a front camera on this car to be able to, again, see what's in front of you, especially if the truck or slash Jeep is lifted. So like I just showed you guys the actual trail camera, you can see that it sits at the front half of the car to allow that angle out in front, especially when this Jeep gets lifted and does what it's going to do, as far as what Todd is going to get into it with. And then of course the rear camera, you guys, and I actually I'm gonna show you, it sits right there, right? And a kind of hidden place. Dodge definitely did a good thing with their Jeep, whatever you want to call it, man. They're all done through Mopar, etc. But let's get into the actual details of the car. The biggest thing, again, is the black and gold details here. I'm gonna pop the hood shortly again, but you can see the black and gold details. All right. You can even see the Fox shocks here in the bronze as well. I think overall this is a super clean car. It is a hard top. But let's get in. Let's go for a test drive. Let's let you guys hear what it sounds like, and let's go. Let's go for the ride. What Jeep do you know that has that much giddy up? Do a quick little pull in a 392 Jeep. Traffic is crazy right now, you guys. This first thing, I wish you guys could kind of feel, this rides way smoother than what a normal Jeep is gonna ride like. My dad owns a Jeep, so I kind of know what it feels like. And you can feel the power behind this Jeep. It's almost a little scary. It's definitely a fun play toy, you guys. It's got some giddy up, man. Again, this is the same motor that a Scat Pack has, and it's sitting in a Jeep. And you guys know Dodge just puts a Hellcat engine in everything, and this right here is perfect, you guys. Of course, like I said, man, we're gonna hit a quick pull right quick. Hey, this thing right here is crazy. Check this out, you guys. Your 392 motor sitting in a Jeep, man, with a functional intake, right? And of course your air grabber here, or your hydro guide, right? This thing is one of a kind, and I can't lie, after driving it for the day, I fell in love with it. I would definitely have it as a toy, something to play with, something to kind of mess around on the roads with, man. I think the white kills it, and I can't wait to see what they do. This is gonna get wrapped, all kinds of stuff is gonna get done to it. So I'm super excited to see what Bosworth does with it. But yes, man, I can't get over this. A 392 motor in a Jeep. All right, you guys, let me know what you thought of the vehicle, man. It is a crazy ride. Again, I got to have it for the day. Shout out to Bosworth Customs and Todd for that. I can't say too many bad things about it, man. I was really expecting it to feel top heavy with the amount of power, but it did absolutely well driving where I went today, man. I went to work and back, etc. But again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Definitely help the channel grow, man. And of course, this will be back on the channel once it's done and wrapped, and I get a little bit more info on what it's capable of and dive into some of the pages as well. But just a little intro, just a little touch to what's going on here at Bosworth, you guys. So make sure you check them out as well for all of your car needs. It doesn't matter what it is. And that's a wrap.